clear away.
Thank you very much for that report.
Well, you know, Stivers Ford Lincoln, downright proud to salute great organizations, and we are going to be saluting not only a great organization, but a great individual as well, Jackie.
Yeah, Aiden Cody, thank you so much for being here this morning. And we have a special project we want to talk about, but you're obviously a well-decorated scout there,
Look at that. That's
sir.
very impressive.
Thank you.
What are you sporting? How many badges do you have there?
I got 38 on me currently, but I got 4 more, I believe, that I have yet to put on the sash.
And you're known as what's a Life Scout, correct?
Yeah, Life Scout. That's the rank right before Eagle, which is what I'm currently working on.
All right. And how long of a project is this? How long to acquire your Eagle status?
It can take a while, sometimes depending on the project. It takes other scouts years and years to do this till they're like 16, 17. Right, you want to get this before you turn 18, and right now I'm on the final steps to getting mine.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 17 right now.
Okay.
And why is this such an important thing for you?
Because becoming Eagle is the highest goal of any scout. It's what any scout would aim to achieve.
Okay.
The top rank.
Yeah.
An ultimate goal, and being part of this is also being a part of various projects, correct? And let's talk about the one that's very important to you right now.
Yeah, I'm working on my Eagle project, which is collecting backpacks, personal care items for the homeless youth around Iowa. I currently got some areas where people can donate around Iowa at different schools.
Got it. And so what type of things are we looking to try to gather?
Well, mainly usable backpacks, stuff that's not torn, because this is what we're going to give to the youth that come to shelters and stuff, and if the shelters can't take them, we got something to give them, and we want to put in like protein bars, toothpaste, toothbrushes, and the works, yeah.
Basic life essentials. Why is this so passionate? Why are you passionate about this project when you're working towards being an Eagle Scout and you probably can pick through a variety of things to be a project? Why did you want to do this one?
Well, I've helped with a lot of other projects with some of the older guys I looked up to, and they were always doing like building stuff, and I wanted to do something a bit different to that. And the main focus of the project is to help people. So the troop, last fall, there was this event called Reggie Sleep Out, which is another thing to help the homeless youth of Iowa.
Yeah.
So I heard about this, and I was like, that's cool. So I went to Taylor's organization, Iowa Homeless Youth, to talk to them, get some ideas on what I could do to help. And we went there, we went through some ideas, and this is the one that I thought I would help the most people with.
Yeah, Taylor McKee is joining us with that. And what did he find out that these are the items that are most necessary, most needed at the time?
Yeah, so Aiden and I worked through kind of a few different ideas, like he had said, and we really wanted to focus on those core things that these youth are missing. A lot of times they come to us not having their basic needs met, and so with a lot of these items plus the backpacks to keep them in and keep them safe, it was a huge goal to work through so that these kids were getting set up to be self-sufficient and get those needs met. So we're very excited to have Aiden on board and assisting us.
How important is this, and how big of a need are we seeing here?
It is a huge need, especially because we actually have kids that are going back to school, so these backpacks are going to serve kind of double duty. They can carry their supplies for the classroom during the day, but then if they are going to be going to jobs or if they are going to be staying in our center, because we have 3 different locations here in Des Moines, it's really great where they have a place that they can keep their possessions, because a lot of our youth come to us with a variety of different belongings. Some kids come to us with absolutely nothing. Some kids come to us maybe with a handful of clothes. It just depends on the situation. A lot of times I kind of equate it to leaving a house that's on fire. You may not think to grab all of your necessities because you may think you could possibly go back at some point, but a lot of times for them it's a one thing where they get to take with them what they have, and that's it.
Yeah, Scoutmaster Bob Volpe, you have to be proud.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm proud of all of our guys, and Aiden's doing a really great job. I mean, you know, all we're doing is setting the direction, and he's running with this.
And that's what you do. You just guide them to go to the right direction. You don't hold their hand when they go through this. They have to do that themselves.
No, absolutely. From reaching out to Taylor all the way up to the final implementation. You know, really the only thing that I need to do is just, you know, when Aiden comes to me and says, hey, you know, can you send out a communication? You know, can you help out with this? That's really all I'm doing. He's coming to me and saying, this is what I need for assistance, just like to anyone else.
All right, Aiden, let's send out a communication right now. What type of stuff do you need, and
How can we
much of
help?
it? Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Backpacks and as many.
How
as we
big
can
of a
get
backpack are we talking here?
Just like a normal school backpack would work. Anything like we don't want tiny baby ones. Just a normal backpack.
A school type backpack.
Yeah.
Okay. And what type of things are we putting inside of this? Are we using travel type items? Are we full size items? What are we looking for?
Or are you just looking for the backpacks at this point?
Backpacks are the main focus of
Okay.
it, but we want like toothbrushes, toothpaste, shampoos, body wash.
Okay.
Things like that.
Yeah, snacks for to send them out with.
And when are we trying to get all this by? What's the target date?
I'm hoping to have all the collections done by the end of September.
Okay. So a little bit of time left, and here's your donation size, because this is going to be my next question. If people out there are hearing this and they're saying, how can I get involved? Yes, I'd like to donate. Here's a complete list of where you should go. Or is there somewhere else that people can get a complete list if they want to get in touch with you and say, hey, I'd like to make a donation?
As of right now, that is the complete list.
Okay.
Of course, we're working on other sites, but right now, that's all we got.
No,
Okay.
That's quite a few.
Yeah.
I was going to say that is a lot. And
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, if people want to get in touch with you or the Scouts in general, is there a way to do that?
As of right now, you could check my, I don't know, just my Facebook, I guess. I had a recent post or
You have
whatever.
a Facebook page? So just check out his Facebook page. You'll be all set to go, Aiden Cody, Coady, and they'll be able to find you and follow along in your travels. Now, we're going to wrap things up here, but do you have an Eclipse badge you can put right there for a little later on today? Is there such a thing?
Nah, but I'll work on that.
Okay, work on that. We'll get you one here. Thank you so much
Yes.
for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Stivers Ford Lincoln, downright proud to salute this great organization. You will be.